question.
Okay. Do you read newspaper in your daily life?
I think it's part of my job to. I'm a professional in journalism department, and I have to keep myself updated with all the information available both in the print versions and on the online.
So you read both the traditional and online, right?
Yes, depends on the accessibility. If I come to the department, we have I'll go to the libraries. I check it out from the print version, but it's much more convenient these days when you can just look it up online.
So as an academia, what do you look when you see the future of the newspaper, like industrial?
You mean people still reading from the printed version, the traditional way, or they go for digital
Do you
version?
think our newspaper industry can survive in the future?
I think it's just the format or the platform of the media that changed. It shifted from the paper to the digital versions. In Thailand, in particular, I think not many people have an access online. Only less than 20% have access to internet. So I would not underestimate the power of the printed version. I think it's still relevant in Thai society where the print versions of newspaper is much cheaper, and you can share information, and it's already is part of the Thai traditions to get together and discuss from the paper best rather than getting online and chat and talk about it through Facebook. Or it's picking up the trend of using the online journalism as source of information is growing in Thailand. But I wouldn't think that would substitute the way people enjoy reading the newspaper, because I think we're still in the tactile society that we love to touch the material rather than and the way you read from online, you have to just face up and read it from the monitor. I don't think that the way of Thai's consumer behavior.
Thank you.
ถามว่า do you think the difference between the online news, right, that is very fast and sometimes not accurate?
You mean sometimes we conquer speed over the accuracy?
Yeah, in online.
It depends on the agencies that you consult. If you go for CNN and BBC, they tend to value the accuracy rather than speed. Of course, there might be they quite often that they go for speed over the just to beat the other competitor in the business. But within that speed, I think they still value the accuracy. But if you go for like Twitter or Facebook or some sort of civic journalist, they could lead you to some sort of inaccurate, and they just get the information out without checking for the fact. And that's why I think the traditional newspapers still have that strong standpoint in that you have to go through the editing process, and then it's a printed version, so it's an evidence of your work and in the investigation. Meanwhile, in the online, you can just put it up, upload all information, and you can change it in a wink of time. So I think that in terms of the accuracies and the trustworthy in the newspaper, I think the print version still hold that integrity.
Thank you.